on a bicycle?
Yeah, it's Sunday, April 4th, 2021. Incident happened approximately 6 o'clock at the transit station on Freeport. He said he was going to start smoking pot, and I said I don't want that around me, and I was here. Don't do that around me. He started threatening me with a hatchet. He took a hatchet out of his backpack. He started threatening me with a hatchet. I took his picture. He started jumping over. I was packing up to go anyway.
Right. Do you have his picture?
Yeah.
Could I see the picture, please?
Yeah, sure, because this saves a lot of time, because if I make a phone call, they never call. They say the person left. We can't do anything about it. And that's what they say every single time. I have multiple calls like this. Nothing's ever been done. Well, he says...
Can you pull up a picture of him, please?
Yeah, he said he's keeping tabs on me.
Yeah.
I said, well, I'll be keeping tabs on you, keeping tabs on me. All right? But I'm reporting him. He was on a BMX bicycle.
Okay, but can you show me the picture first?
Yeah. I'm preparing a lot of internal affairs reports about a lot of neglect of protection of law enforcement.
What happened?
And harassment towards myself like it's malicious.
Okay.
Retaliatory malicious like it's in collusion with an organized crime conspiracy against myself.
So we heard
This guy...
an assault happened.
Right. Which, I while there's a lot of electronic surveillance on my phone, that I'm using as equipment to do it with, I keep on dealing with more harassment and more harassment and more harassment and more harassment.
Okay.
While I'm trying to prepare these internal affairs complaints.
What happened today?
Let me get the picture. And I don't want a lot of my time taken up, because I do have a lot of things to do. And I'm just trying to report something that happened to me.
Okay.
I told her already 3 times.
She's not a police officer.
All right.
We're here now. Let us help you.
Then I can prepare and then talk. All right, this is the photograph that I took of the 20-some-thing
Okay.
jackass.
And what happened?
He plopped right down there on the other side of the fence while I was at the transit station. And my cart was packed and I was ready to leave. And he said he was going to smoke pot. I said, I don't want that around me. I don't ever want that around me. And he took out a hatchet and said he was going to split my cranium. Jumped over the fence. I walked toward the street, and he was threatening me to smack me after he jumped over the fence. Then by the time I got to the street, he said, I'm going to keep tabs on you. Cuss word. Rode off. He passed me going down the sidewalk about 2 more times on my way to Broadway, because I walked to Broadway because I was going to go to the gas station. And he passed me about 2 more times, saying he's keeping tabs on me, going to split my cranium with a hatchet that he has in his backpack right there. You can see in the picture of the backpack.
I see the backpack. What the hatchet look like?
Right. It was like a imitation of a tomahawk. Like he's in with these people that I know are my enemies, organized criminals.
Okay.
I don't know him specifically. I don't know any of these people.
What's the name of the organized criminal allegiance?
The mafia and other organized crime and organized crime network with them, and they're sending these. See, we have a hatchet man.
You have a what?
A hatchet man.
A hatchet man?
Look, he had a hatchet.
916.
Yeah.
What's
I hardly ever use my phone to make phone calls.
So you have no phone?
Wait. I don't have a phone number and email address.
What's the email?
J. Because I'm going to go somewhere right now to email it.
Awesome. Here's your report number. There's my email.
The picture of the culprit. He's not even a suspect. He is a culprit.
Okay.
He did, in fact, threaten me with a hatchet, and that he is keeping tabs on me. I told him not to stalk and harass me. He was obviously stalking and harassing me by showing up from an organized crime network. You know, like as, say, a contract killer. That all the rest of these...
Is there anything else we can do for you?
I can go somewhere and send this to you by email. Thank you very much. All right. I was at the transit station on Freeport.
Okay.
On this pavement section beside where there's a fence that says no trespassing for on the other side of the fence. Like the land property that extends, there's a fence and it says no trespassing to go back there behind the fence.
Gotcha.
This guy just plopped up with a chair, just plopped it down right beside me on the other side of the fence.
Okay.
Said, "Hey, homie." I said, "I don't know you." And he goes, "Well, I'm gonna smoke some pot." I said, "I don't want that around me." So he started threatening me with a hatchet. And I do know, in fact, that an organized crime organization and a network of them together send people like this out after me to harass me like this, stalking and harassing me in their network. This is all in my criminal reports that I have sent over a long period of time to your agency and every law enforcement agency. I don't have time to talk about all of this all over again. Now this is his picture. Also, I did produce this AV content real quick the day prior for other aforementioned reports as rough draft work that was still on my phone that I know is relevant, and especially because of the illegal electronic espionage surveillance on my phone, stealing my intellectual property against the law and work product, when I never did send this anywhere. I know this is relevant to the incident, to motive and intent. Amongst gang type talk, he did mention as I was walking away down the sidewalk and he was going another direction, which I didn't mention because of manageability. But extra talk of his was an accusation while somebody else was walking down the sidewalk of being a child molester when I never knew this person and he never knew me ever. But his modus operandum with a Guido type of modus operandum in the whole occult network toward myself and conspiracy. And he was asking implicatory while other people were walking down the sidewalk, "What did you do to that 9-year-old boy?" And there's no fact to anything he was saying during his gang slang talk as he was running away on his bicycle. And then he kept on turning around and passing me saying, "I'm keeping tabs on you," and then turned left when he got to the railroad track down alongside the railroad tracks.
Harper, what are you doing? About 2 weeks ago, my daughter said, "Daddy, I want to play the drums." And I said, "Okay, you want me to teach you?" She said, "Yes." And then I said, "Do you want to get up in front of 20,000 people in Iceland and play?" And she said, "Yes." So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next generation. There's another bro on the drum set now. And this is the first song she learned.